Bienvenido a mi canal de ASMR. Hola, hola. No recuerdo la fuerza que tenía que poner en la voz para susurrar en este micrófono. Así que a lo mejor sale una mezcla entre soft spoken y whispering. Pero bueno. ¿Qué tal? So, how are you? ¿Qué tal? Tenía muchas ganas de ponerme a grabar otra vez. Hacía un montón que no subía vídeo porque he estado de vacaciones y bueno, se me complicó la cosa y al final no pude dejar vídeos grabados y programados para que se fuesen subiendo. Lo siento mucho y nada, porque os digo, justo la semana de antes de irme de vacaciones comí stick tartar y cogí gastroenteritis. Entonces esa semana la tenía planeada para grabar, pero no pudo ser. Y después se me había hecho el tiempo encima y no pude grabaros nada. Y en Italia fue imposible y en el pueblo con todo el ruido tampoco. Pero bueno, ya estoy aquí de vuelta. Que a todo esto soy un desastre y no puedo usar el Blue Yeti ahora mismo que uso normalmente porque me dejé el portátil en casa de mi novio para poder teletrabajar mañana. Y como que lo necesito para conectar el Blue Yeti si quiero grabar con el Yeti. Así que nada, vuelve el micrófono pequeñín que hace un montón que no se acaba. Pero bueno, como que va a ser un vídeo todo de susurros y soft spoken, hablando de mi verano, poniéndose al día de por qué he faltado tantos días, porque al final con la tontería han sido tres semanas en las que no he subido vídeo. Pero bueno, perdonadme. Esta semana voy a intentar grabar, y lo digo siempre, pero voy a intentar grabar unos cuantos vídeos porque de cara al septiembre, de septiembre a febrero se vienen unos tiempos un poco complicados porque tengo prácticas y tengo que trabajar también, así que ojalá poder dejarme unos cuantos vídeos preparados ya para después no ir tan agobiada. Pero bueno, paso a hacer esta intro en inglés muy brevemente. So, what I was saying is that let me recap. Where did I start? I don't quite remember, but I was saying that I apologize for not posting any videos for three weeks. I was enjoying my vacation. I wanted to film a couple of videos to have them prepared for, to automatically post this week's, but I fell sick. I had a stick tartar, and eating raw meat when it's super hot is not the brightest idea I have had, but it was super yummy. But it gave me an awful case of gastroenteritis. I think that's a word in English too, but yeah, I was very sick for like 4 days or so, and I was sick when I flew to Italy, so I was very scared, thinking I wouldn't be able to enjoy my vacations, but luckily in Italy everything went perfect. So yeah, I was like a little bit pasta and all that, but I tried to behave myself with food and it was great. So yeah, and aside from that, I went to my village and well, it was very loud and noisy and I couldn't get to film a video. And now I am back home. I am enjoying this week with my boyfriend and I will hopefully film a video, well, more than a video, tomorrow, so that I have enough content to not be like super stressed when, well, next week inevitably I start my internship plus my work. So yeah, it's going to be a few rough months, but I'm trying to plan ahead if possible. So yeah, I wanted to tell you a little bit about my holidays, my vacation, these few weeks. So just sit back. This is going to be a Ramble video. It's not improvised. There's like absolutely, well, it is improvised. Sorry, fully improvised. There's no kind of like I don't even know the word. Well, I know it, but I can think of it. You know, like when you script. Sorry. So yeah, there's no script to this video. I'm just like going by memory. I'm trying to remember all that I have done. So let's get started with my vacation. So. First of all, we flew. Well, I went with my friend. The same friend we went to Florence, Florencia. Last year, we decided to repeat Italy because we love Italy. It's very similar to Spain. You have great food. You have beautiful monuments and things to sightsee. We especially love entering churches and seeing like the humblest church is impressive. So yeah, we decided to repeat Italy. This time we went to Venice, Padova, and Verona, Venezia, Padua, y Verona. So our plan this year was going to Venice for 2.5 days, then going to Padua for half a day, and then going to Verona for 2 days, coming back to Venice, and then flying. So that's what we did, and we ended up being exhausted, but it was so worth it. I really recommend going to Venice and Verona. Personally, I preferred Verona over Venice because the kind of like monuments and architecture, it's more my vibe. It's more like typical Europe, but like romantic. Well, I don't think romantic is the word, but you know, like out of a princess book. Yeah, we went to, well, on the first day our flight took off at 6:30 a.m. So the first thing we did was, well, we woke up super early at like 3:30 a.m. and then we went to the airport. You know, you have to wait for like 2 hours. We did our checking like previously because I get very stressed about the flight being full and us not being able to check in. So I convinced her to do the check-in online like a month prior. So we had like our boarding passes and all ready. We did the safety check. I don't know the word for that. Well, we the airport because it was really early in the morning, and we had a safe flight, and we arrived there at like 8 something in the morning, and we took a bus from Venice airport to Venice, and then we went to the hotel to leave our bags because we weren't taking luggage. We were going with bags, backpacks. So yeah, we went to the hotel. We did kind of like an early check-in because they were like, okay, if you're here, you can do the check-in. Just when you come back, say your names again, and we will give you the keys and all that. But we did that, and then we had a free tour, so we kind of like planned how to use our time, and we decided to go to the Piazza San Marco and to the cathedral, and we kind of like spent the rest of our morning there before the free tour started. And let me tell you, it was quite dramatic. It was so hot, so hot. Like temperature-wise, it was very similar to Barcelona, and we're very used to hot temperatures, but it was so humid. Like the humidity percentage was so high, you could literally see sweat dripping off of people, and it was quite overwhelming. Like we were soaked in clothes in our sweat. Our clothes were soaked. But yeah, like it was very beautiful. Like we got to see. I will try to leave pictures over there. Like I don't know if I will be able to, but I will try to put some pictures. But you could see we went up the staircase. We have to pay, but we decided to like enjoy and fully see it, and we saw the tiny details they make the like decorations with, and it was like 1 centimeter square glass bits, so it was very worth it. And then we got to see l'orologio, the clock, and we got to see like the change of hour, so it was cute. And then we got to the free tour. I'm trying to remember what we did on the first day. And then after the free tour, what did we do? Well, we basically, like overall, we continued seeing Venice. We walked along around like the little narrow streets, and I don't know, it was like 7:30 p.m. We had a Vivaldi concert, so we went to a church, and there was like 4 violins, piano, But yeah, we walked around the area and yeah, we had dinner. We ate like really, really good. But yeah, I mean, it's Italy. There's no place where you can eat wrong, I think. Anyways, so after that, on the next day, we went to. I'm trying to think because I think we visited. Oh, no, that was Verona. I mean, we visited all Venice, but yeah, except the Campanile. Like, because like we didn't consider it was worth the investment because we had already seen like beautiful views from Venice. So yeah, we didn't do that. And what did we do? I'm probably missing out on a few details, and I should have scripted this. Apologies for that. But yeah, on the following day, we went to the Jewish ghetto, and we did like a tour around the area, and then we took a train to Padova, and on Padova we walked, around the city. But our main interest was seeing the Basilica, the San Antonio de Padova, and we did that, and it was beautiful. I loved it. I bought two like medals. Is that a word? Like two little necklaces. It's not necklaces. I know that's not the word, but like from San Antonio for my grandparents because they love San Antonio. And yeah, we kind of like we walked through an older part of the city and then through the newer one, kind of like university zones, which was like a little bit better maintained, like it was more taken care of than the older part of the city, which was sad to see. But we had a delicious ice cream in the square from the cathedral. And what else did we do? Oh yeah, that was pretty much it. We went through the train station again, and we bought tickets to Verona, and it started raining while we were in the train, and it rained a lot, and then when we got to Verona, it was raining so much. Well, it stopped, and then when we got out of the train, it started raining. It was an experience. We had to like wait for like 15 minutes or so for it to stop. And in the meanwhile, we purchased bus tickets to get to the hotel because we had a 20-minute walk. And we were like, there's no way we can walk in this rain. We're going to get soaked and we're going to get sick. So we went for the bus. And just when we got the tickets, which was $150 each, it's not much. It stopped raining. We were trying to like figure out where to take the bus because it was like a bus station and it was a little bit complicated. And my friend and I looked at each other and we were like, it's now or never. And we started walking / running to the hotel. We were exhausted. Our feet hurt like crazy. But we got there. We took a warm shower. And then the following day we did a free tour. And we purchased the Verona card. So we kind of like did a whole monuments of Verona kind of like route. We saw the arena. We saw, I'm trying to remember what we did. Out of the four important like main churches, we saw two one day and two the next day. We saw we booked to see Juliet's house, which, I mean, it's obviously a tourist trap, but you're there so you you gotta see it. I touched Juliet's boob for for good luck and love. I took a picture in her balcony, which is obviously non-existent, but they added it. What? Sorry. Well, it was an addition to the house to get more tourists. Anyways, yeah, we went to Juliet's house and then we went to the cathedral. I think the Duomo. I don't remember the name of the Duomo because we called it Duomo, but I don't remember the name then from the Duomo. We went to Santa Anastasia Cathedral. Well, not cathedral, sorry, the cathedral was the first one, like basilica. I need to know more church type of names in English. But yeah, it was like from the cathedral complex we went to Santa Anastasia Church, which is probably not church, it's like a higher kind of name, but I don't know it in English, sorry. Then from there we went to we crossed the river and we went to the sightseeing kind of place. I don't remember the name, oh my god. But we went with the funicular. Is that a word in English? I don't know. But I'm going to leave pictures over here. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then on the next day we finished doing everything we had. Oh, we went to Romeo's house also that day. So on the second day we went to San Zeno, pronounce it as you will. Julieta's tomb. Sorry for that. Whatever it was. Julieta's tomb, which surprised us greatly because of the monument. Well, not the monument, like the exposition that there was about. It was like paintings that had been on a house facade that were taken inside for conservation purposes, and it was quite surprising, TBH. So yeah, that, and aside from that, we went to another another church, which was, we did San Zeno, and we did, I'm trying to see, do I have, this is San Zeno, Santa Anastasia, do I have it all here? Hold up 1 second. I think my friend took the flyers with her. Oh, yeah, there we have it. Yeah, the first, like the cathedral, is called Duomo. San Fermo. We went to San Fermo the second day to San Zeno and San Fermo. And after that, what did we do? We wanted to go to saw during the free tour. So yeah, and then we kind of like just went back to the hotel, to the train station, but it wasn't a train station. We took a bus this time directly from Verona to Venice airport, which was a great investment because it was very, very, very cheap and it was pretty fast. So yeah, quite happy with that. And that's it. We had a flight at 10 p.m. but it was delayed because someone had checked in and boarded their luggages, but they hadn't appeared. So for safety reasons, they had to take out their luggages. And yeah, we missed our flight slot, so we had to get another one assigned, and we ended up being like 40 minutes late, but we arrived pretty on time. So yeah, and that's it. We got home like on the following day because it was pretty late, and we loved it. And then I had like 2 days to see my family, do laundry and all that, and I went to my village with my brother and his girlfriend, and we enjoyed our festivities, like village festivities. We did the typical like popular chocolate that, I don't know how you say it, but yeah, that. And we did foam party, is that the name, like fiesta de la espuma. So yeah, and then well, we did like a popular dinner too. And by popular, I don't know if that's the word in English, but in Spanish is a whatever popular, meaning like from the people to the people, you know. So yeah, and we did that, and also there was a disc jockey one day and a band the other day. And yeah, we did like the mass with a procession of the saints, and people offered food, which is typical. And then you, after the mass, you share it, and it was lovely. And then on Sunday we came back home, and now I'm just enjoying my last few days of vacations with my boyfriend. So yeah, that's it. And those were my holidays. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if I'm properly framed by the way I keep seeing myself a little bit weird. I think I'm a little whatever. It's kind of late now in the video to be checking this. Sorry. So yeah. Anyways, I'm all over the place right now. Sorry. I'm very excited to be back. I'm very, very, very excited to be back. I hope you didn't miss me much. Because it's been 3 weeks, but I hope you didn't miss me much. Sorry. Also, I do hope you missed me enough to keep seeing my videos. To keep watching and clicking on my videos. If you did click on this video after all this long, thank you so much. But yeah, that's it. Those were my holidays, and I did not translate absolutely anything of that to Spanish because I'm running out of time. I have to go see my grandma, and this video is long